Hello everyone, this week's manner of death is homicide. So it's only been about 2 weeks or so since Rex Heuermann was identified and arrested as a suspect for the Gilgo Beach murders. Recently, however, another update has occurred. Jane Doe number 7, also known as Fire Island Jane Doe, has been identified after 27 years. I'm going to give a brief recap of her description and what was known before she was identified. On April 20th, 1996, human legs wrapped in a plastic bag were found in Davis Park on Blue Point Beach on Fire Island in Suffolk County. These remains were connected to a skull found along Ocean Parkway in Nassau County on April 11, 2011. They are known as Jane Doe number 7, who at the time was still unidentified. Some identifying scars are noted on the legs recovered from Fire Island. On the left leg, there was a 2-inch surgical scar with suture scars on the left ankle, potentially meaning Jane Doe number 7 had ankle surgery. On the right leg, there is a 3.5-inch scar on the lower section of the leg, another 1-inch scar in the same region, and a 1/2-inch scar on the right ankle. So Jane Doe number 7 has finally been identified as Karen Vergata, a 34-year-old woman from Manhattan. She was a high school graduate of North Shore High School in Glen Head. She is thought to have gone missing on February 14, 1996. 2 months afterwards, her legs were found on Davis Park at Fire Island. Later on, in April 11th of 2011, her skull was found on Gilgo Beach during the search for Shannon Gilbert. When she disappeared, Karen was living on West 45th Street and was working as an escort. Karen was never reported as missing, just like one of the other Gilgo Beach victims, Amber Lynn Costello. Karen was eventually identified through genetic genealogy and is known to have 2 sons who were adopted prior to her disappearance in 1992. According to Karen's stepsister, it wasn't uncommon for her to go months without regular contact. They had assumed after 20 years that she was dead, but just were never certain. Her father, Dominic Vergata, did file to have her declared legally dead in 2017, according to online records. What's unfortunate and upsetting is that her stepmother and other family members claim that they were not informed of the identification before the press conference, although Suffolk County District Attorney Ray Tierney assures that they were notified. Regardless, Ray Tierney says that they are going to continue to investigate her case like they did with the Gilgo Four. And while Karen Vergata has been identified, her killer has not. I hope that in the near future, we will have another update that closes her case completely. This is also giving me hope for the other 3 does of Gilgo Beach, and hopefully they will also be identified soon as well. Hello everyone, Manner of Death here. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I was really happy to see an update in this case for this Jane Doe, and I'm hoping to see some more in the future. I know this video was a bit on the shorter side, but I did just want to get it out really quickly since it just happened a few days ago and was announced on the news, and I just wanted it to be out on the wire as soon as possible. But I'm going to go ahead and make another longer video soon, so please go ahead and be on the lookout for that. And thank you so much for all the recent comments. I really do appreciate the support. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.